Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. As you can see by today's video, we're going to be decorating my bedroom for Christmas. I am so excited for it. I have always been somebody who decorates 1st of November, but now that I share it with you guys, I like to decorate a little bit earlier to give you all of those early ideas. And I'm not somebody who goes out and buys new decor every year. Maybe every once in a while I'll get a few new pieces, but it is not something where I revamp my Christmas decor every year. So I also share with you ways that you can reuse your decor and still make your space feel refreshed and just magical for Christmas. This is my favorite time of year to decorate for, so I got my hot cup of tea here, got some chamomile tea that feels so good. It is 39 degrees out here today, so it is super cold. I got my chamomile tea, I got my Christmas sweater that I made. At the bottom here it says built on the rock, and then it gives you the scripture that goes with it. I love this. It's so cozy and perfect for the holidays and Christmas and winter. So I'm wearing this today, but I'm gonna get cozied up. We're going to be decorating and I'm just so excited to share today's video with you. If you like videos like this, please leave it a big thumbs up. It helps out my channel so much, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get started taking the sheets off the bed. I want to change from the gray sheets to the green sheets. They're just so much more fitting for Christmas, and it is due time to change the sheets. I actually have my comforter coming out of the wash as well, so we're going to have fresh sheets, fresh comforter, fresh everything on the bed, and that always makes me so excited. There is something so different and cozy about getting in a bed when you have the fresh, clean sheets. I don't know what it is. They feel different. There's just so much to it. So we're going to go ahead and get the bed going and get that made. And then we're going to take down some of the fall decorations in here and then get to putting up the Christmas ones. I am getting so excited to be decorating for Christmas and just making the house just that extra touch of cozy. So this garland that I am putting up on my bed is actually from Amazon. I got it last year. It is one of the Real Touch garlands, and it's actually pretty full. I really enjoy it. I haven't had any pieces fall off or anything. It's held up great last year and so far this year, and I believe it's right around the $25 to $30 price range. Pretty affordable. It is not pre-lit, so I do add lights to it because I just like to add lights to mine, but that's of course your preference. However, I think it's a very budget-friendly option compared to the ones at Hobby Lobby. I know the My Texas House one is pretty reasonable too, I think around the $30 range. However, I was not able to snag that last year before they sold out, and I have not seen them back at my Walmart this year, so I don't know if they're online or not, but I will have this one linked in my Amazon storefront if you want to check it out. If you caught my last video, I had a treadmill in this corner of my bedroom and I went ahead and moved that. That is actually out in the living room now, and I think it'd be a better spot permanently for it to be out there. But I'm going to go ahead and put the tree here. This is where I had it last year and I absolutely love it. The tree that I have for my bedroom is, I believe, a 6-foot queen flocked tree from King of Christmas. I got this probably about 4 years ago, 3 to 4 years ago. I can't exactly remember, but it is still a really great tree. It fluffs out very nice. It has never lost a ton of the flocking on it. It is very minimal that comes on the ground when you fluff it, which is to be normal with any flocked tree, but it does not lose flocking like my last flocked tree that I had from Walmart. It was a beautiful tree, but it lost its flocking so quick, and these ones do not. This one is also pre-lit too with white lights, and so I don't have to string any lights on it, which is really nice. It's an easy plug-in, stack them on top of each other, fluff it, and then you are ready to decorate. But this tree has been awesome for the last 3 to 4 years. I absolutely love it, and it's really perfect for the space. It's not too big around, it's not too tall. It fits in our bedroom just nicely and gives that extra touch of Christmas. This tree is honestly so beautiful whether you decorate it or not. I wouldn't even mind leaving it by itself because it's just that pretty. But I do have some King of Christmas ornaments that they sent me this year, and I am so excited for them. So I figured if I'm going to have a themed tree anywhere, I'm going to have it in my bedroom, since our living room one is our like family tree where all the family ornaments go. This one is going to be my themed tree, and so King of Christmas sent me their natural Christmas ornament collection, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is beautiful. They are real glass ornaments, absolutely stunning. There's so many of them in the box. I didn't need any other filler ornaments to my liking. Everything that came in this box was enough to make this tree beautiful, and I feel like the camera doesn't even do them justice. They are absolutely gorgeous. So before I get to putting them on the tree, I'm going to give you a little preview of the ornament up close so you can see them before I put them on the tree. They are gorgeous, great quality, real glass ornaments. They give me that kind of vintage feel, and I just love it. This green round one is one of my absolute favorites. The only thing I wish is I wish there was more of these in the box because they are absolutely gorgeous. But all of the ornaments honestly were just so stunning. I am so grateful to be able to partner with King of Christmas again to get another one of their items. I have 2 of their trees, a box of ornaments, and a wreath from them, and nothing disappoints. I have always had really great quality items from King of Christmas, and I appreciate their collaboration almost every year. It's so fun to be able to get a new piece for Christmas and something that you love and enjoy, but something that's also going to last you year after year.
I can see the snowflakes fall, I can hear the sleigh bells call. They're saying it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling.
If you are interested in checking out their Christmas selection, whether it's their trees, their wreaths, their garlands, or their ornaments, I will have them linked down below. I will also have the ornaments that I have linked down below. They are so, so beautiful, such a vintage feel, and I absolutely love it. They have truly made this tree pop this year in my room, and it just makes me so happy to look at it.
I've been kind to big and small.
First off, we have to get all of the fall decorations down. There's not too much in here. There's just a garland on top of the bed and a runner on the dresser underneath the TV. I don't go crazy in my bedroom for the holidays, especially not fall or Christmas. I put garland on top of the headboard, and I like to put a tree up and maybe a few other small decorations, but nothing too crazy, enough to make it feel cozy and Christmassy and or just festive for the season. Moving on into my daughter's room, this is the small tree we put in her room. This is the tree that actually used to go in my bedroom every year, but we gave it to her, and then we got my son one, and they love just having a tree in their room to decorate. So I took her to the store and I let her pick out some different ornaments. So she's gonna hang all the ornaments on her tree. We got my son some ornaments too, so he has all of the same ornaments, and they both have a special Minecraft ornament that they got to hang on their trees as well. And so she's just having so much fun decorating it. When they got home from school, my son wanted to hop in his room so quick and decorate it in his room too, and so they just loved being able to spend some time and decorate their trees and make it festive. They love Christmas just as much as I do and decorating for it, so this is also a special time for them. Now that we've got our Christmas decorating done, we're gonna take a drive out to Hobby Lobby and just see what they have up for Christmas. And when you walk over to their Christmas section, they have all of these beautiful trees up. I think the little Grinch trees are actually really cute. I think they'd be fun for like a coffee bar area or like a kid's room. They'd be so cute. This first ornament I shared with you, I actually have for our family tree, and it's adorable. I loved all the tree colors they had. They had so many. I am not a tree color person. I used to have one, but I'm not a huge fan of them, but I think that they are very beautiful. I love the velvet ornaments. I did velvet on the tree in my room last year, and it was gorgeous. I didn't do it this year because I got the new Christmas ornaments, but they are so gorgeous. I loved these fun shaped ones. They would be fun to incorporate with the round ones. They had so many different kinds, and I feel like these ones are on the viral trend, especially the velvet with the different shapes. And these were only $12 with 50% off, so they were only $6, which I did not think was too bad. These ones were one of my favorites. I thought these were absolutely beautiful. They give it that traditional look and feel. They were gorgeous, and I believe they came in two different sizes, the smaller size and the larger size, which is a 4-pack or a 6-pack. And then they had these ones, which are glass ornaments, different variations and kinds, but these were gorgeous. A few of these I think would actually be fun to add to the tree in my bedroom just because of the color and the style. They would fit very well with the ornaments that I have on there, especially that green one and maybe some pops of red. It would be very gorgeous to have in there. So I may or may not get back to Hobby Lobby and grab a couple of those, especially when they are on sale. But Hobby Lobby has just such beautiful decor. I didn't buy anything today because I didn't need anything. But I wanted to look and browse and just show you what I have that I thought was beautiful and maybe eventually would be something that I would get to add to my Christmas decor. So these are the viral Hobby Lobby garlands that are $100, 50% off. They are $50, but honestly, that is not what I want to spend on a garland. I think that that's a little bit pricey, and the one that I put on my headboard above my bed is very similar feel and look to this for a fraction of the price, and it's still just as full. So definitely know that there are dupes out there, but these Hobby Lobby ones are beautiful. They had multiple different candles and wreaths that I thought were gorgeous. I loved the look of this candle. I just loved the way the glass was ribbed and looked. It had beautiful gold top to it and gold detailing on the sticker on the front. Just very, very beautiful. I actually came here looking for some Christmas tree candlesticks that had little gold beads on them, but my store was completely sold out and they are sold out online, so I did not get to snag those. But that's what I came here for, on top of sharing with you some of the most beautiful things that I've seen. I love these Grinch plates and Grinch dishes that they have here. They give me like a 90s Christmas feel, and if you're a 90s baby, you know I love traditional Christmas. I think it's so gorgeous. And these also made me think of my friend Jessie from Mama Jessie J. She does a little bit of a Grinch theme in her kitchen and on her coffee area for Christmas, and those reminded me of her. So whenever I was walking by here, I thought of her, and yeah, so it was fun. But all of these beautiful pictures, especially this one lights up, but it was way too pricey. I did not want to purchase it, but I would love to have it one day. I think it is gorgeous. I love how they've kind of went back to that thrifted vintage feel with their art this Christmas. There's just something about it that feels so much more nostalgic, and I don't know, it's definitely more my style. All of these little picture frames, the candy shop, the toy shop, the bookstore, I thought those were really cute. They'd be very cute on like a collage somewhere. I don't know. I loved them. They had so much artwork that was beautiful, and so many different bells that I thought were beautiful as well. I've seen so many people style with bells. And I love it. I think it turns out so fun and so festive. Eventually, I would like to take a little extra money and thoughtfully come to Hobby Lobby or go thrifting and see what I can find for Christmas. Just a few things to elevate my decor. I typically use the same decor every year and just try to use it in different ways, but sometimes it's nice to grab a little extra. I caught these velvet ornaments. They had I believe they were black, they might have been dark green and red in one combination, and I thought that was a really great deal for those if you are into the velvet ornaments. They had a ton of different rugs and outdoor rugs, indoor rugs, very, very beautiful. There were so many of them that I seen that I liked, but again, I don't have a covered porch or anywhere to put them, so I did not get them, but they were very cute. I loved that mug. That mug was so cute. I was really debating on getting it. I loved all the bows on it, and like the foil red color was just so gorgeous. They had so many beautiful cups out this year. It'd be so fun to decorate the table for Christmas and just have a tablescape, and especially with the discount that they have right now, the 50% off, I think you could get it pretty affordable. I have never had like a tablescape on my table decorated for Christmas. Like, I decorate the table when we have Christmas at our house, but I don't keep it decorated all the time because I got little hands and we eat there all the time. I don't have a formal dining room, but I think it would be so fun to just kind of jazz it up for Christmas and share that. All of this gingerbread stuff I know is viral right now, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So you definitely got to get to Hobby Lobby and check this out. As always, sweet friends, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. It means the world to me. I hope that today's video gave you some joy and inspiration and decorating ideas. But as always, sweet friends, if you're in need of any kind of prayer, let me know down in the comments. I'd be so honored to pray for you. Until I catch you in the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.